Hey everybody, thanks for joining me on my 2022 garden tour. We're going to start things off on the far side of the garden here. I guess it would be the south side of the garden. This is a common jalapeno. Picked this up from Lowe's, I believe it was. Doing really well. Of course, the wind picks up as soon as I start talking. I seem to have pretty good luck with Lowe's jalapenos. Not sure why. Here's another common jalapeno. This is one that I started from seeds. Got a little bit of, looks like fungal infection here. But I've already harvested a round of peppers off of this, and they get about 2 to 3 inches, not real big. These, the ones from Lowe's, these are all 3 to 4 inches. Those are pretty good. Over here, if I don't step on and destroy half the stuff in the garden, is the mammoth hybrid jalapeno plant. These are all pretty small compared to the ones I've already harvested off of here, and you can see how big that is. Still pretty good size. This may get a little bit bigger than this. Here's some smaller ones up here. We'll go through here and be very careful not to step on anything. Here are the giant ristras. I've done a video on these already. This is the third round of these I've got coming along here. And they're doing really well also. Right here are some butch tea scorpions. I got these from my local greenhouse. They're doing okay. They've just recently started kind of taking off a little bit. There are buds on these, so I'll have some pods here shortly, I hope. This is your common red ghost pepper here. It finally just started taking off. It took a little while for this one to get going, but a lot of flowers on there. There's some buds. There's some pods here also. So I think it'll do well. Here's the cherry bomb plant. Or actually, there's 2 of them. Let me go around here. This is the main one here. I've gotten about 3 rounds off of both of these. I had a critter attack this one. Crazy hornworm got it, but he's gone now. Another common jalapeno back there. Right next to it is something that was supposed to have been a CP15 red pepper plant. This is not a CP15 red pepper plant. They all start off this dark purple to blackish looking color. They go to orange, then they go to green, and they go to red. It's really weird. I have no idea what they are, but they're not a CP15 red. A very similar looking plant as far as the foliage goes. You see how these are dark stemmed, got purple accents in the leaves. There's nothing over here that looks very similar. So it's a little bit different, a little bit darker. The foliage is a little more purple. The stem is a little more purple also, but it is not what it's supposed to be. This is supposed to be a 7-pot slimer. That's not a 7-pot slimer. It kind of starts off looking the same as the plant next to it. That's supposed to be a CP15 red, but they turn this orange color. No clue. Back here is something I'm actually pretty excited about. This is the dragon's breath pepper, and it's actually doing really well. You can see all the peppers that are in there. This little guy here has got a pretty nasty looking little stinger on him. Got a lot of buds and flowers also. Doing pretty good. Here's that limon bush that I was just talking, that I did a video on recently. This thing is, like I said, 2.5, 3 foot tall, 2 foot, 2.5 foot round. Got a lot of pods. A lot of flowers and buds. Doing good. Another common jalapeno plant right there. This is a Bootjalokia peach. And you can see there's pods on it growing pretty well. This guy right here looks ready to me. So I'll probably be doing a video on that sometime soon. So yeah, here comes the pain. Right here, we have the Moruga Scorpion Greens that I grew from seed. There's two of them side by side here. You can see all the pods. Bunch of them in there. I'm doing well. I'm getting ready to put a hurt on me. Look out for these videos too. I know I am. Over here is the Big Sun Habanero. Another one I grew from a seed, which I didn't think was going to make it, but it's doing pretty well. There are a few that are right down in there. And several pods growing. Doing good. Here's one that I'm interested in trying. Should be fun. It's called the Hurtberry. Not sure what it's a cross with, but if it's called a Hurtberry, it's probably not very friendly. Looks a lot like, oh hey, we got a ripe one right there. I didn't even know that was in there. There's a bunch of ones that aren't ripe in there too. Uh-oh. Might have to do a video on that this weekend. Should be fun. Here's the Bleeding Jigsaw. One of the ones I grew from a seed also. And I thought was not going to make it. But as you can see, it's doing pretty well. Bunch of pods. Getting ripe. Again, I got attacked by a little critter there, but I got rid of him. Here is a Wartrix. Again, another hybrid pepper. Not sure what it's crossed with, but it's supposed to be a super hot. There's one right there, almost ready. Also got several other pods on there. Getting ready to go. Here's one that I kind of got on accident. Well, not an accident. It's a substitute. It is the bird dung pepper. It is not a super hot, but it's supposed to be one of those ones that hits hard and goes away quick. I guess we'll find out. Oh, there's one right there. Another video this weekend. Right next to it is the Bird's Eye yellow pepper. Same family, slightly different shape, but this bush is about 4 foot tall and just full of little peppers. I believe there's a ripe one in here too. Yeah, right there. Should be good. The last one I'm going to go over is the Sugar Rush Peach. Again, not supposed to be super hot, but I've been waiting to do this one for a while. I've tried to get seeds and plants and just was never successful at getting them. But now that I got it, look at that. Thing's going crazy. I think there are a couple that are just about ready to pick. I have problems seeing how ripe these are because I'm partially colorblind. So my wife comes out here and looks at them for me. I think I'm going to end it right there. I don't think I forgot anything. The garden's looking good this year. And there are more peppers in here. They're just less interesting. Like there are green peppers and some shishitos, stuff like that. But we're here for the super hots and the hots. Hey, thanks for joining me on my 2022 garden tour. It was a rough start, but everything's doing well now. And look out for more videos from all these super hots. Thanks guys. If you like these videos, share with a friend, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on the next one.